so I am so excited about 2013. I want to wish you all a happy new year. I already know that this is just going to be a great year. It's going to be a great year for me. It's going to be a great year for you as well. If you're not claiming it, then girlfriend, I'm just going to claim it for you, okay? But I already know that this year is just going to be completely awesome, so I'm just so excited. So I thought I would do a favorite products of 2012 because there were a lot of things that I just really loved this year. I got to try out a couple of new products and a couple of new companies. So yeah, I just thought I would do this video and let you guys know what I thought was the best of the best in 2012. I didn't want to be too redundant in this video. These things may not be things that I just recently purchased or just started using. These are going to be the things that I used, like, you know, I incorporated in my everyday makeup routine during the year. The things that I just felt were like my holy grail products, like, yeah, just the things that I loved for 2012. Yeah, so without further ado, we are going to jump into it. So I want to start off with the things that aren't really like makeup or beauty related. You guys know that I absolutely love Bath & Body Works candles. The 3-wick candles are my favorite. This is the one that I have been burning recently, and it is cinnamon frosting. This smells so good. And I think this is actually like a Bath & Body Works candle. Some of the other ones are like Slacken & Co. But you can get them all at Bath & Body Works. And I have just been totally obsessed with these candles. You guys know, some of you were saying I need to go to rehab for candles. But like, that's probably true because I buy these candles all the time. And I love it when they're having a sale, and right now they are having their semi-annual sale if you guys haven't checked it out. I haven't gotten a chance to go to Bath & Body Works here lately, but I want to let you guys know about it. So yeah, definitely was obsessed with candles in 2012, and I'm sure nothing will change about that in 2013. So now I want to talk about Just Fab. I recently found out about Just Fab like the like the middle of 2012, and I've just been obsessed ever since I found out about them. You guys probably know that it's a monthly subscription and the things are $39.95, and they just have some awesome things. They have shoes, they have purses, they have everything that you can probably think of. I think they have jeans now, like, yeah, I think they have jeans now. But anyways, I want to show you guys some shoes that I just got. And I got these shoes for, I got these for the new year, but my ankle is still really hurt from where I sprained it in the mountains, so I am not able to wear heels. But I just thought that these were so cute, and I just love Just Fab shoes overall. And these were, of course, $39. And these will be perfect shoes for Valentine's Day, so yeah. Hopefully my ankle is feeling better by Valentine's Day and I can rock these bad boys. But yeah, this year I was just completely obsessed with Just Fab. I'm pretty sure that my shoe collection grew by like 1,000 ever since I found out about them. But yeah, I'll put a link below if you guys want to check them out. And I'm pretty sure that they have like some New Year discount codes. So if I find one, I will put that below as well. Okay, so now I want to talk about this nail polish. I think that I was absolutely obsessed with this polish. I watched some of my older videos and I have this polish on from like the beginning of 2012 like to the end of 2012. I was totally obsessed with this nail polish, and this is the OPI Mod About You, and it's a really gorgeous baby pink color. And I just had to go out and buy this because I found it at a nail salon, and ever since I tried it out then, I was just obsessed with it. So yeah, I really love this. And again, it's the OPI Mod About You. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very opaque, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. So if you like something that's a little bit more pale, then I say go for it. OPI nail polishes overall are just a really good brand. So yeah. So I also want to talk a little bit about Victoria's Secret. Again, I was going through all of my videos and I noticed that I shopped a lot at Victoria's Secret in 2012. So I just wanted to mention them. I've been loving their bras. I would show one, but I don't have one on hand right now. But those were probably definitely a favorite of 2012. I've really been loving like the Demi Sexy Tea bra. It's so comfortable. But yeah, I was also obsessed with the body butters from Victoria's Secret. And this is Pure Seduction. And I use these year round. It doesn't matter if it's fall or summertime. I really love the glowiness that these body creams give you. So I definitely think that this and just Victoria's Secret overall was a favorite of mine for 2012 because I was just obsessed. Like, go watch some of my old hauls. Like, in almost every haul I mentioned Victoria's Secret. So yeah, I was definitely obsessed. So now I want to jump more into the makeup related things because I'm pretty sure that's what all of you guys have been waiting for. That's probably what you clicked on this video for. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with my Nars products. I just recently in 2012 started using Nars products. I think maybe at the end of 2011, but like really hard in 2012. Sound like I'm doing a drug, like really hard. I started using that really hard. But the blush that you guys probably all know. Can you guess what blush that I was totally obsessed with in 2012 from Nars? I'll give you like a second to think about it. If you guys didn't guess, or if you did, it is Matahari. You guys knew this. If you know Nitra B, you knew that Matahari was a favorite in 2012. I think I put this in every favorites video of 2012. Like, I was totally obsessed with this blush. It's a beautiful pink color and it has like some blue undertones. Absolutely love it. I bought this blush in February of 2012 and I used it like crazy. And as you can see, I didn't even hit pan on it and I was using it like crazy. Another thing that I love from Nars is the Hungry Heart Duo. And it looks like this. And the color that I really love is this one right here. It's a little bit darker than this one. I like this one on my lighter skin sisters. But this one I like, you know, on the little caramel skin. I love this and I love to use it like underneath my eyes and on the bridge of my nose. And this is just perfect when you don't want that, you know, overdone highlighted look. This just gives you a nice glowy look and I used this a lot in 2012. The next thing I want to talk about is a product that I use every day in my makeup routine, and this is Blunt by MAC. And this is basically like my bronzer. It's actually a blush, but it's a bronzer for me because I use it to contour. I contour the hollows of my cheeks and my nose with this, and I use it every single day that I wear makeup. Definitely just an overall favorite, but also a favorite for 2012 as well. Now I want to talk about some of my favorite eyeshadows that I have been using in 2012. There's a couple of eyeshadows from MAC that I think I used in every tutorial. So yeah, I just want to go over a couple of my favorites. So this right here is my MAC palette, and the colors that I've totally been obsessed with in 2012 is this one, which is AllThatGlitters, this which is Embark, BrownScript, Swiss Chocolate, like mainly like the neutral colors because here lately, like probably the past year, I have really been into neutral eyeshadows. I guess it's because I'm getting a little bit older, so I prefer, you know, a neutral look over something really bright and bold. Don't get me wrong, I still love, you know, doing colorful eyeshadows, but like usually when I get ready to do my makeup, I go for a neutral eye. Another color I was loving was Soft Brown by MAC. And yeah, these are MAC colors as well. They're just in a Z palette that I got from IMATS. But yeah, Soft Brown right here. I love using it as a transition color. And I also have been loving contrast. I will use that when I do a smoky eye, like, you know, just a regular smoky eye, like kind of black in a crease. Yeah, I always use contrast because it isn't as harsh. And then I'll take a little bit of carbon and pop it in the crease, and I really have been loving those colors. I just think those are like staple eyeshadows that you need, especially if you're a neutral kind of girl. And I also wanted to mention the Naked palette. Now me personally, I didn't use this too much on myself, but every time that I did a bride's makeup, I was reaching for this. This is perfect if you like want a neutral eye and you just want all of the colors in one and you don't want to have to worry about going out and just buying different colors, go for the Naked palette. It has all the neutral colors that you could ever need. It's perfect for like wedding makeup. So when I start doing my wedding tutorials, I probably will be incorporating this palette because I just absolutely love it. So yeah, definitely a favorite of 2012, not only for myself, but for like clients and everybody else that I did makeup on. This was definitely my go-to palette. I want to talk about some Sigma brushes. You guys know, just overall, Sigma has been my favorite brushes. Just this whole entire year. I've totally been obsessed with their brushes, and they come out with a lot of great, awesome products. And I have just totally been obsessed with these brushes. People will ask me all the time, do you prefer Sigma or MAC? And I will tell you Sigma any day, because they are way more affordable, but you still get that high quality. Some brushes at MAC are like $40. You can get a travel set on Sigma for $40, and you know, you have more than one brush. So yeah, any day I will tell you that I just love Sigma brushes just more than any brush that I've ever tried. But yeah, some of the brushes that I want to talk about is this P82, and this is a round kabuki, and it just blends your foundation in really good. If you want that like airbrush look, I definitely say go for this one. And another foundation brush I love is the flat angled kabuki. This one is really good. It gets around my brows, because you guys know that I do my brows before I do my foundation. So this is really good for like getting the edges of the brows, like, you know, the outline. I really love this brush. And some eye brushes that I love is the E40 and the E35. This is the E35. And this is the E40. I always use the E40 for a transition color, and it is just awesome. I really love that brush. But yeah, I will put a link below for Sigma, and I will put a discount code as well in case you guys want to try out a brush set. And I will put a link to the brush set that I think is like perfect for starting off with. I think this brush set includes like all the brushes that you will probably need to do a full face, including your eyes and your face. So yeah, I will have all of that information below if you guys want to check it out. So another favorite that I had for 2012 was definitely the Skindinavia No More Shine Makeup Setting Spray. This stuff is too legit to quit, and when I say that, I seriously mean it. This stuff is so good that I couldn't stop using it if I wanted to. I use it on myself, I use it on clients. It is just so good. And I know they have some like by Urban Decay, and those work just as well. So if you have that, that is basically about the same as Skindinavia, but I just personally prefer the Skindinavia because it's what I started off with. But I just love it. It is so awesome. I use it in the summertime, I use it in the fall time. I've just totally been obsessed with this in 2012, so I definitely had to give it a spot in my favorite products of 2012. I'm pretty sure you guys could have guessed that this is probably in like everybody's favorite products of 2012, but it is the Nye Banana Powder that Kim Kardashian is like obsessed with and everybody else is obsessed with. It's really good for when you're doing a under eye concealer and you want a good powder to set it with. I definitely recommend this because it doesn't give you that ashy, you know, white look underneath your eyes. It's yellow, so it kind of like, I don't know, it just looks better than using the translucent one, and I just love this. I got this at IMAX, but they do have it at Ready Cosmetics, and I'll put a link below for that as well. So if you guys haven't tried this out, girlfriend, what are you waiting on? You gotta try this stuff out. It is legit. My favorite foundation of 2012 and 2011 and 2010 and 2009. Okay, yeah, I wasn't really all into makeup in 2009. But yeah, my favorite foundation since I have like started wearing foundation, like for real, has been the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This is the business. It just gives you full coverage. I'm a full coverage kind of girl. If I'm gonna take the time to put the makeup on, then call it what you want. You can call me cake face. If I take the time to put this makeup on, then I want my face beat to a T, and this will give you that flawless beat look. Love me some Studio Fix Fluid. This is an NC45 because I did go down for winter.
I did go down? That just totally... That did not sound good. Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, I did go down a shade for winter time. So usually I'm an NC45, but this is an NC44, and I just absolutely love this foundation. And I want to apologize that this video is just super long, but I have some great products, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything that I really was obsessed with in 2012. So now I want to talk about some products from Benefit. I just started using Benefit products in 2012, and where had I been? I can't believe that I just started using Benefit products, but I have some things that I'm obsessed with, and since I've started using these products, they're like my holy grail products. So the first thing by Benefit that I want to talk about is the Porefessional primer, and this is phenomenal. I have some really large pores on my nose, but when I use this primer, I noticed that it really diminishes the appearance of them. This is what it looks like. It's not silicone based. Ooh, that is like too much. It doesn't look like you know, the silicone-y, and it's kind of a nude color, and it's just really soft and silky when you put it on your skin, and it makes your face just really smooth, so when you apply your foundation it goes on really smooth. So yeah, the Porefessional was definitely a holy grail product in 2012, and I know it will be in 2013 as well. The next thing by Benefit that I want to talk about is the They're Real mascara, and this is the little mini size one because Piglet had a little accident with my normal size one. But yeah, I just love this stuff. It's the best thing since shoestrings. It really makes my eyelashes look long. I usually use it on my bottom lashes because normally on top I'm using fake eyelashes. I do use this to blend my fake eyelashes with my real eyelashes, but this stuff is just so good. Anytime that I use it on my bottom eyelashes, people will really do a double take and be like, girl, do you have individual lashes on your bottom lashes? I'm like, girl, no, it's the Benefit, they're real. So yeah, I just have been obsessed with this. So now I want to talk about this concealer. This is the Studio Finish Concealer by MAC, and I include this in my everyday makeup routine. I use it around my brows to sculpt them and make them look, you know, just a little bit more sharp and precise. And I'll also use it when I want to do like a highlighted look underneath my eyes. So yeah, this is just some awesome concealer. If you haven't tried it, then I do suggest you try it out. So of course you guys know that I'm obsessed with Painterly Paintpot by MAC. I use this like every day when I do my makeup. I'm running low, so that's why I haven't been using it recently in my tutorials. But yeah, I just love this. It makes your eyeshadows last all day and all night. So if you're looking for a good primer, then I do recommend this. Okay, so now I want to talk about the Maybelline Babylips. Absolutely obsessed with these. When they first came out, I went and bought like 6 of them. I just love them. I always prep my lips with this before I actually put on my lipstick, and it's just a really good product, and you can get this at like Walmart or Walgreens, anywhere like that. So another thing that I use in my everyday makeup routine is this NYC Eyebrow Pencil, and this was definitely a favorite in 2012. I think I was using the Wet n Wild. I was using the Wet n Wild eyeliner, but it was like a little bit too like oily, I guess, because it would make my brows look really shiny. But this, I noticed that it doesn't give my brows a shine or anything, and it's only 99 cents, so you can't beat that with a stick. So really love this NYC brow pencil, and this is in the color dark brown. So also in 2012, I found out about a new company called Limecrime, and I've really been loving some of their things. One of my favorite things from Limecrime is this liquid liner, and it's in the color Quill. It's just a really dark color, and I use it almost every day to line my upper lash line. It just gives you a really precise line, and I love it, love it, love it. And I also love their lipsticks because they have some really gorgeous colors, and this is in the color D Lilac, and as you can tell, it's just a gorgeous lilac color. I'll put a link below for Limecrime if you guys want to check out their products. And they've been coming out with some pretty cool products. They just came out with like a line of all of these glitters, and I did order some. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Limecrime, their link will be below. So you guys know that I'm obsessed with MAC lipsticks. They have to be my favorite lipsticks. But one color in particularly that I want to talk about is Candy Yum Yum. It finally went permanent, so that's why I just knew that I was going to put it in my favorite products of 2012, and this is just the most gorgeous color ever. The camera doesn't do it justice. I have it on my lips right now, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Very last product that was a favorite of mine in 2012 is this Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. I used to use this to line my upper lash line, but now I use it on my wet line, and I know a lot of people say that they don't like to use a gel liner on their wet line, but this is really good. It doesn't like bulge or anything. I don't find it like going away throughout the day. So yeah, this is really good, and it's affordable. I want to say it's only about $6 or $7 at Walmart. Alright you guys, so that is all the products that I felt were worthy of being in my favorite products of 2012 video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and below, if you would like, leave me a comment and tell me what your favorite product or products of 2012 were, and leave a video response if you did like a December favorites or favorite products of 2012. Yeah, just leave a video response so I can check that out. But I hope you guys have a really happy new year. Thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you in another one. Bye!